Hello, my name is Hans Christian Andersen. I was born in Odense, Denmark on April 2nd, 1805, and I am 10 years old. This is my father, Hans Andersen, a master shoemaker, and my mother, Anne-Marie Andersen, a homemaker. She takes in washing to help with the family income. My father's business isn't doing very well. We are very poor. We live here in this one room. As you can see, part of this room is my father's shop.
Well, wish me luck. If she really likes these shoes, she hired me as a private cobbler, and we won't have to worry about money problems again.
Goodbye. Oh dear, someone is at the door. Hans Christian, please see who's knocking.
What did you say, Mother?
Hans Christian, put away your book and listen to me. There's somebody at the door, and I want you to answer.
Yes, Mother. Oh, hello, Jenny.
Oh, Hans Christian, you must put away your book and come with me. The sailors are going to have a parade all through town, and all of the children are coming. It will be the finest parade you've ever saw. There will be trumpets and flags and everything. There will even be a wrestling match at the end of the parade.
Oh, no, Jenny, I don't think I'll go.
You mean you won't go to a parade? I thought you loved parades more than any other boy in Denmark. Why don't you, Hans Christian? The fresh air will do you good. You've been in the house reading all day.
Oh, no, thank you, Mother. I don't think I'll go.
Oh, I know what the problem is. You think those boys will laugh at you and call you weird names again, don't you? Hans Christian, why haven't you not told me that those boys have been bothering you? If that's the reason for you always staying home all the time, then I think you should have told your father.
I am not. Why should I care if those boys laugh at me and make fun of me because I make up stories and plays all the time? One day I'll be a famous writer. They won't laugh at me then.
Oh, don't mind those boys. Come on, let's go to the parade.
Jenny, I don't really care about those boys. I want to stay home and wait for my father. He'll be home to tell us all about it. Look, Jenny, my father has just made a new pair of shoes. Fine shoes from his new leather.
It is very beautiful leather, so fine, soft, and shiny.
He has made them for a lady who lives in one of the great houses and is delivering them to her right now.
This is really exciting.
Jenny, when we're rich, I shall wear fine clothes and you will not even know me.
Oh, I'll know you all right, Hans Christian Andersen.
Then if you'll know me, you'll say, hey, look, there goes Hans Christian Andersen, the most famous writer in all of Denmark.
Hans Christian, stop. We don't even know if the lady likes the shoes or not.
Of course she'll like the shoes. She must. They are the finest shoes in all of Denmark. Why don't you stay here and wait with us, Jenny? My father will be home to tell us all about it.
I'd love to stay, but I do want to see the sailors' parade. Perhaps I'll stay for just a little while. I wish your father would get here soon. But maybe the lady is showing us her new house. Maybe it has 2 bedrooms and a large kitchen, just as I've always dreamed of. Hans Christian, answer the door immediately. It must be your father.
Okay. Oh, grandmother, you brought flowers. Look at the flowers, they are so beautiful.
Oh yes, my gardens are in full bloom today. They seem to bring so much pleasure to the patients at the hospital. They seem to be saying, good news, good news. Has he come back yet?
No, he hasn't come back yet.
Mother and grandmother, you should always believe in what the flowers say, just as grandmother does. Father will be home soon, and he will tell us all about it. I will wear my new clothes, and I will come and bow down before you and say, for you, your Royal Highness, for you, Queen Anne-Marie.
Royal Highness indeed, with me and my apron and kerchief. Huh.
You will also wear flowers in your hair, grandmother. And you, Jenny?
No, thank you. Please, do something. Hans Christian, Jenny, please stop running in the house. What happened?
She didn't like the shoes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But how could she not like the shoes? She must have. They're the finest shoes in all of Denmark.
Did she even try them on?
No! All my hard work, and she didn't even try them on. She just told me to take them away, they're not good enough.
But these are so beautiful, Father. They are the finest shoes in all of Denmark. Today, Father will not have to make any shoes. Today we will read. Here's a book of plays. Read a play to me, please.
Not now, Hans Christian. Another time, please.
But you know what always makes you feel better when you read?
No, not now.
Well then, can you plan to build the theater you promised to build for me? It will have real curtains, and I will make up all the plays, please.
Later.
Yes, later I will be famous. I will write and write and write. Listen, everyone, I'm going to tell you a story I'm going to write. It is about grandmother's flowers and the little girl named Ida who hears the flowers talk. I think I'm going to call it Little Ida's Flowers. And this is how it goes.
I'd love to stay, but I'm gonna be late for the parade.
Will you help me set up?
Okay. What do you need to do, Hans Christian?
I need you to put the bed over here. And I'll get the chair. And it needs to go right here.
Thank you, Hans Christian, but I gotta go now.
Bye.
Back for dinner. I will.
And this is how it goes.
The Cinderberry bells shook their heads gently, and their sweet music seems to say, "It's time for the ball, it's time for the ball, it's time for the dancing, the gayest of dancing, for whirling and prancing. Step away from your roots and the earth still clinking. 'Tis time for the swing, 'tis time for the swinging. The new moon rises the sky, swinging high, swinging low. We may dance till morning, so come let us go." Just as easily as you step out of your slippers at night before you I thought you were supposed to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, parents should come worship to Christmas at the play. Why don't you shut your eyes tightly and wish the cloud fairy will come? Then lie down, close your eyes, close them tightly. Into the room came the daffodil daisy. They stood proudly by the door and sing a boat and talking. Cha, cha, make way for the light on the answer.
What is she who makes a wish to see us as we are, to hear us sing, to see us caper, to all the magic hours of lake, so gone to suspect and the gardens of steak and the rooms of the street where never nights go. And now it's time for you to come back into the little world. Back to the little world. Into the couch that I will creep, and then to sleep, and then to sleep. I'll waken with the moonlight. I'll waken with the moonlight. And now it's time to say goodbye. To know if this was a dream or if it was true.
Yes, I was just about to tell another one.
What's this one about?
This one is about the Emperor's Nightingale. It takes place in the palace of the Emperor of China. And this is how it goes.
You really read a lot about China, you are a great storyteller.
Almost reverend audience. Your humble servant begs for the attention. If your gracious spirit should be moved to tears or moved to laughter, please feel free to do so. The first scene of our play takes place in the garden of the Emperor of China. This is the Emperor. This is the Emperor. His palace, he is young in years but old in wisdom. His palace is the wonder of the world. So is his garden which stretches down to the deep blue sea. In his garden, unknown to the emperor, lived a nightingale who sings so sweetly that even the poor creatures stop to listen. From the four corners of the earth, travelers have come to the emperor's city and many want him to write books about the palace and the garden. But most of all, they have written about the nightingale. O worthy audience, you shall hear what they have to say, because the emperor's favorite sister, Chu Chin, is willing to read aloud to the emperor while he drinks his afternoon tea.
does she want? Why is this bird going on every place except home? I demand it to be heard singing. I insist on it. What does she want? Nightingale, did you just know that you were just singing to the Emperor of China?
Yes, I do.
Will you sing to me again in the court of my ancestors? You might step in the door and listen.
I shall sit on the highest branch of the willow tree and sing to the rising moon.
Oh no, Nightingale, tonight you shall sing in the court of my immortal ancestors.
My song sounds best in the trees.
I will give you my wooden slippers as a reward.
Oh, no, then. I thought you had a reward.
What was it?
Just now, I sang a song to you.
Precious friend, will you sing to me again, that in the words of my immortal ancestors?
The next scene of our illustrious play takes place in the same garden. A week has passed. The Nightingale has given a concert every evening in the court of the Emperor's ancestry, and the whole city is talking about the marvelous bird. The court ladies practice singing all day, hoping to sound like the Nightingale.
I can do it, I can do it. That's quite right.
With a song in my heart. There, try it. With a song in my heart. Yeah. No, what is it? Tell us. You don't say. How awful. Well, the very idea. I heard that the Emperor Simon's head is terrible.
Where is that past Rotterdam. I can go to the best one in the world. Yes. This is marvelous.
So I ended up in University?
No way. We'll go out to Nottingham. They shall sing the duet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Nottingham. Look here. I've got exactly like yourself, except more handsome dress.
That's like me. I don't think so.
You doubt you can sing? Stand there beside it and sing a duet.
Whatever you wait. I see whatever comes to my head.
Just sings a duet. Keep the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Look, it's flying away.
We're not
Christian, already your father is feeling much better.
Yes, I will tell one about...
Oh yes, we've heard the one about my beautiful garden.
And one about that wonderful singing bird, the nightingale.
Now I will tell one about a very fussy girl who must have everything so. Only this girl is a real princess, and this is how it goes.
Oh, do tell us about her. I just love stories about princesses.
Will you help me set up?
Sure.
Okay. Now, we need a chair.
How many?
3. One goes in the middle. Fireplace over here. And this one goes right here. And 3. Right. And this is how it goes. Oh. This story takes place in the throne room of the royal palace. The king is busy reading names from a long list that reaches down to the floor. The queen is sewing on her needlepoint project. Prince Peter is slumped down in his throne chair looking very unhappy. 2 maids in waiting, Ella and Della, stand beside the queen. One holds a pincushion and the other holds a pair of scissors.
Princess Amy, Princess Anne, Princess Audrey, Princess Betty, Princess Beth, Princess Candy, Princess Carrie, Princess Kathy. All these names, and you can't find a princess you want to marry.
How do we know every girl is a true princess?
It says princess right on the list.
Princess Debbie, Princess Dinah, Princess Dora, Princess Elsie.
Each one is a princess.
How do we know the list is a true one? How do we know every girl is a true princess?
Prince Peter, you give me a headache. This crown makes it worse.
Let me try it. I want to know how it feels to wear a crown.
You may not wear a crown until you have found a princess you want to marry.
Then I'll never wear a crown. I will only marry a true princess only where I know where to find one.
M is my lucky letter. Ask your father to read the names that begin with M.
Princess Mabel, Princess Mary, Princess Maud.
Princess Mary and Princess Mabel were both quite beautiful.
Then why didn't you choose one of them for your bride?
Because they didn't have handkerchiefs. No handkerchiefs. No real princess would ever be without a handkerchief.
What about Princess Maud? Are you sure she isn't a real princess?
Quite sure. She cried when she stuck her finger with the needle. No real princess would ever cry.
I don't know about that. Ow, Ella, Della, my royal handkerchief. Ooh, this really hurts.
Look at all that blood.
Don't worry, her.
Mother, what are you making?
A royal new shirt for your wedding.
Take your time. I won't need that for a long while.
You will need it next week. I've set your wedding date.
What? How will I ever find a princess by that time?
There are 2 girls I want you to marry. They are from the Z list, Princess Zelda and Princess Xenia.
Each princess will
My son, this is your last chance.
Each princess will pretend to be a real.
to meet you, my dears.
Welcome to my kingdom. This is my wife, the queen, and this is my son, Prince Peter.
I hope one of you may turn out to be a real princess.
Our father was a king. My mother was a queen.
My grandfather was an emperor.
Every princess should be able to dance. Will you dance for me?
If you will supply the music, sir, we will be happy to dance for you.
I will signal the musicians to give us a tune.
I must say, you are very graceful.
Fine. Mother, do you have any other test in mind?
Yes, every princess should be able to do fine needlework. Here, see what you can do with this. Excellent. Excellent.
The stitches are very small and dainty.
Fine. Very nice indeed, but there's still something quite not right.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be silly. They have passed every test.
How do we know they are the proper tests?
They can sing and dance,
They can do fine needlework.
and look at their beautiful dresses.
They look like any other girls to me.
But you can see by just looking at them that they are from royal blood.
Anybody can afford a dress who can wear a dress that can afford one.
We will not stand here and be assaulted. I won't look like any other girl. I won't.
I will tell my father what you said, and he'll make war against your father.
We hope you never find a princess. Never.
See, Father, no real princess would ever lose her temper in public.
Prince Peter, I have lost all patience with you.
I hear the sound of thunder, Your Majesty.
Shall we close the palace windows? Yes, close them at once. I wouldn't want my new draperies to get wet.
This sounds like a bad storm.
I pity anyone who's out on a night, out in a storm like this.
Please, sire, there is someone at the gate.
A beggar maid, sire, and she is dripping wet.
Tell the cook to give her some hot soup.
And dry clothes. Take her to the kitchen to get her some dry clothes.
But, sire, she will not go to the kitchen.
She says kitchens are for beggar maids.
And she says she's a
Real princess.
What? That's what she says.
She swears she's a real princess.
Then bring her here at once. I hope she turns out to be a real princess.
You say you are a real princess?
Yes, I am a really, truly princess. The only one in our family.
What is your name, my child?
My name is Princess Pattercake.
You will excuse me, but you do not look like a princess.
My shoes were worn out long ago. I am very tired of hearing. I have been lost for many, many days.
And you do not dress like a princess. Your clothing is in rags.
My shoes were worn out long ago, and my dress was moved from the store.
Please, Mother, see that she gets dry clothes and a hot supper. In the meantime, I will try to think up a way to see if she's telling the truth.
Come, my child. I shall take you to my room where you can get dressed.
And I'll tell the cook to send up your supper.
She's a real princess, sire?
Do you believe her story?
I almost believed it, but there's still something quite not right. Only if I could tell if she's telling the truth.
I know of a way, sire.
Yes, tell me.
It's a test my grandmother told me when I was very small.
Tell me.
The princess is tired. She will want to rest. So we'll make her bed here by the fire. Doug can help me bring the mats and comforts.
I will be glad to help, but what is the test?
Under the bottom mattress, we'll place a very small dried pea. On top of the pea, we'll pile a great heap of quilts and comforts.
It will be a bed of clouds.
But if Princess Patty Cake is a real princess, she will not sleep a wink.
Why?
Because of the pea. She will roll and toss all night.
How can she feel anything through all those pillows and comforts?
She will only feel it if she's a real princess. A real princess is so delicate, they will feel the smallest bump.
Well, it's worth a try.
I'll go get a dried pea from the kitchen. Here is the dried pea.
Do you have it under there?
Thank you. That is all for now. Please tell my mother to bring cake back now.
Come on, princess.
What is this? Why is there a bed in the throne room?
It's for Princess Patty Cake. I thought she might like to rest by the fire.
A very good idea, my son.
Thank you. This looks like a very nice bed.
Lie down and make yourself comfortable.
You look better. You look better now.
Thank you. This is a very comfortable bed.
Come, Mother, Father, let's leave Princess Patty Cake in peace and quiet.
Della and Ella will be in calling distance if you need anything. Sweet dreams, little princess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Something is wrong with this bed.
Is there anything I can do for you, princess?
No, thank you. I guess I'm just tired and weary.
Perhaps if we were to sing you a lullaby, you would fall asleep.
Yes, thank you. That might help. with lilies be spread, his babies we bear. Lullaby, hanging night, thy mother be died, bright angels around, my darling shall stand. Thy will guard thee from harm, thou shalt wake in my arms. Thy will guard thee from harm, thou shalt wake in my arms.
It's no use. I feel stiff and sore all over. I feel as though I'm lying on a great sharp stone.
Let me straighten your covers. Let me fluff your pillows.
It's still no use. I feel stiff and sore all over. I will sit by the fire all night rather than sleep in that bumpy bed. But please, do not tell the good king and queen. I would not want to hurt their feelings.
Okay.
Dear Princess Patty Cake, you have proved beyond the shadow of a doubt that you are a true princess.
But what have I done? Of course I'm a true princess. Can't you see how lovely I am? At least I was before sleeping in that bumpy bed. I'm quite beautiful if I do say so myself.
I'm lovely, absolutely lovely. Who'd believe the loveliness of me? Perfect, sweet and warm and with sound, radiant as in some dream come true. Now Venus will seem tame, Helen and 1,000 ships will have to die of shame. I'm so lovely, luminously lovely, that the whole world will never seem the same.
I'm really sorry about your bruises. Our son told us that Della and Ella put a dried pea underneath your mattresses when they made your bed.
Only a true princess would be so delicate. Princess Pattycake, will you do us the honor of remaining in our kingdom as the wife of our son, Prince Peter? What on earth are you doing, Prince Peter?
I'm searching for that wonderful dried pea. Here it is. I will have it placed in the State Museum for everybody to see the living proof of my royal pride.
Princess Patty Cake, will you do us the honor of remaining in our kingdom as the wife of our son, Prince Peter?
I would like nothing better, Your Majesty. Princess Petticake, you have made us very happy.
And that's the story of the Emperor's New Clothes. And that's the story of the Princess and the Pea.
Oh, Hans Christian, do you know any more stories?
Jenny, Hans Christian has many stories. He travels to very many different places in his imagination since he reads a lot.
Tell the one about the Emperor's New Clothes. That's the best story I've ever heard.
Oh yes, I love that one because the Emperor loves clothes so, but he is a very foolish and greedy king who learns a very important lesson. And this is how the Emperor's New Clothes go.
Oh yes, I heard Hans Christian talk about it. Many years ago, there was an emperor so fond of his clothes that he spent all of his money on them.
And this is how it goes.
Pippin, stop your antics.
There's the cape here in the damn boomer.
Now what possessed you to bring that cape? The Emperor wore it last Tuesday. I asked you for the green one. Oh, never mind. I'll get it myself. Take off the Emperor's 7 o'clock dinner jacket before he comes in and boxes your ears. Now what possessed you to bring that cape? The Emperor wore it last Tuesday. Oh, I asked you for the green one. Oh, never mind. I'll get it myself. Take off the Emperor's 7 o'clock dinner jacket before he comes in and boxes your ears.
Who's fiddling with my things? Pippin, is that you? Touching my wardrobe, leaving fingerprints all over the looking glass.
I'm sure Pippin hasn't disturbed anything, dear.
Is that so? But we shall see. Hand me that hat with the plumes, my dear. Achoo! Achoo! This one won't do. Feathers tickle my nose. This one won't do either. I wouldn't be able to see where I was going. This one either. It makes my head ache. Why can't the milliners in this country design a hat that will please me? Where's Dame Brimmer? Brimmer!
She's in the wardrobe room, sir.
I think it's a little tight around the shoulders. What's your opinion, Lord Chamberlain?
It's very pretty, sir. Your Majesty, sir. I wish to consult with you about your appointments for today. The Shah of India has arrived at the palace and is coming to pay his respects at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? Send him away. I can't see him. At 11 o'clock, my 3 o'clock tailor is coming to fit me for my 11 o'clock suit.
The Minister of Peace will like to confer with you at 1 o'clock. He says it's very important.
Send him away. I'll be dressing for lunch at 1 o'clock.
There's a delegation of farmers camped in a courtyard. They've been there almost for a week. Waiting for an audience with Your Majesty, sir. I suggest a meeting late this afternoon, say about 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Well, that's when I'm my busiest. First I must dress for tea, then I must dress for riding with the hounds, then I must dress for walking through the park until 6 o'clock, then I must change for dinner. I tell you, Lord Chambermaid, dressing and undressing nearly takes up every hour of my day.
This robe wears a turn, Your Majesty.
That's because it's only meant to be sitting down. And take your grubby hands off of it.
Pippin, can't you stand the trouble not to brush this robe all over again?
Tell me, my dear, what do you think about the gold embroidery on this waistcoat? Do you think it's too much?
No, it's beautifully done.
It's entirely too much. It costs 100 guineas. I know, because I just went over their bills and outlay for your clothes.
Don't refer to me about the cost. I was just referring about the way it looks. I'm just so tired of all the fabrics the tailors are using. So boring and dull.
Fine clothes does not make a good ruler.
Are you trying to say that I'm unfit for my position?
Lord Chamberlain has your best interest at heart, my dear. Listen to him. He is loyal and wise.
I'm only trying to keep you from going bankrupt. You're spending entirely too much on your clothes.
I'm just so tired of all the fabrics. It's like wearing the same thing every day. It's all boring and dull.
There are only so many kinds of fabrics for everything you do. A new suit of clothes for every hour of the day.
Minister of Weaving. Minister of Weaving.
Your Majesty, may I see you for a moment?
Minister of Weaving. Perhaps you have some new fabrics to show me.
I soon will, Your Majesty. By the way, 2 mysterious strangers walked into the palace today. They say they are weavers, not ordinary weavers. They say they are magical weavers.
Magical weavers? What do you mean?
Let them tell you themselves. They're waiting in the yard.
Very well, bring them in. Perhaps they have some new fabrics to show me that I can wear in the procession of my birthday. Hello?
Your Majesty, much, little one, and little two.
Gentlemen, I see. The Minister of Weaving tells me that you are weavers. Not just ordinary weavers, magical weavers. Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. We alone know the secrets of weaving the most wonderful cloth in creation.
How exciting! Show it to me.
We don't have any of it with us, Your Majesty. We weave to order. If Your Majesty wishes, we could install ourselves inside a room in the Imperial Palace, and there we could weave a suit of clothes such as no one has ever worn.
Such as no one has ever seen.
Well, that sounds just like the suit of clothes I've been dreaming of. Will the magic garments be finished in time for my birthday?
Yes, Your Majesty, they will be finished. Time.
People who are stupid enough and unfit for the jobs cannot see the cloth at all.
Ah, by wearing it, I'll be able to tell from the fools of my kingdom to the wise men. Gentlemen, you must get to work at once.
We will need looms, Your Majesty, and money, lots of money, to buy the finest gold and silver threads in the kingdom.
And jewels for the design. We mustn't leave out the jewels.
No, indeed. Minister of Weaving, take these gentlemen into the lower room of the Imperial Palace. Make sure they have everything they need. I mind you, everything.
Yes.
Now, dear, let us go to breakfast. I'm very hungry.
Yes. $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, 127 guineas added to what they are received makes a total of 5,256 guineas.
For just lying around here, sleeping and eating. This is the life.
Oh, do give me that chest of jewels. You're dropping crumbs into it.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. You have sent word to the Emperor that the cloth is ready to be inspected.
Of course, you're going to as long as you like.
You'll excuse us if we continue to weave. We are anxious to finish this material for the Emperor's new trousers.
Yes, of course. Good heavens, this is terrible. I don't see any cloth on the loom. All I see is their hands moving in the air. Could it be that I'm a fool or I'm not fit for my position? I must be careful before I don't throw myself away.
There, it's finished. Well, sir, what do you think?
Why, it's enchanting.
Will a pair of trousers made from this material please the Emperor?
Yes, those trousers will be the best trousers that the Emperor has ever worn.
And the colors, will you approve of the colors?
Oh, yes. They're very beautiful.
It's time the Emperor came for his fitting.
Yes, I'll go get him. I'll go get him right away. But listen, I think I hear the Emperor coming right now. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Did you see the cloth?
Yes, I did. It's quite beautiful.
Did you see it clearly?
Yes.
Oh, just gotta ask.
go down and get the banner. No.
Stunning, absolutely stunning. Stunning orange.
Now will it please the Emperor to try on the robe and other garments?
Where is it?
Right here on the back of this chair. Can't you see it?
Yeah, of course I can see it. I simply meant where is it to be worn?
One little procession, of course. Feel how light it is? You barely know there was anything there at all.
It's like a spider's web.
Yep.
Who's on? Dana.
Perhaps I shouldn't touch it. I might spoil something.
Maybe.
Oh no, I don't see anything. I mustn't tell the Emperor. He wouldn't love me if he thought I was stupid.
Tell me, my dear, how do I look?
Oh, you look exquisite. I love the rainbow patterns on the coattails. Perhaps you will weave me a dress after you're finished with the Emperor's new clothes.
We'd be honored to.
Lord Chamberlain, you haven't said anything about my new clothes.
That's because I'm shocked dumb by the splendor of it.
Wait until you see the royal train.
Wait until you see the processional robe and train. Little, help me carry it. Let me take the robe of your shoulders to show how superbly it hangs.
Wouldn't it be rather heavy with all those jewels?
Not all, you'd barely know that you have it on. On the sleeve there's a golden peacock with ruby rings and an emerald tail. On the other sleeve there's a unicorn completely done in pearls.
It blinds my eyes. You will have to describe it to me.
Miraculous. You have to see it to believe it.
Are you insinuating that I do not see the magical cloth?
Of course you didn't, my dear.
Your Majesty, let me drape the robe over your shoulders to show how superbly it hangs.
Wouldn't it... Watch out, sir.
Watch out, sir. You're stepping on the train.
You're still
stepping on it.
Has he ruined it with his dirty boots? No, sir, but we must put it away.
No, sir, but we must put it away.
Very well. Gentlemen, you have performed wonders. To show my appreciation for the work you have done, I will knight you all. Imperial Weavers, kneel. Go right there. Yeah. You are all Imperial Weavers.
Now the townspeople come in.
I've never seen such a crowd before lined up and waiting for the royal procession.
You know why, don't you? It's that magic cloth Amber's clothes are made of. I wonder how many of us will see it. It will be worth it if he discovers which of his advisors are not for their jobs.
Everyone, everyone thinks that Emperor will find out if his neighbor is a dunce.
They say the Emperor is paying more for these magic clothes than he has spent on all of his other clothes put together. That's hers. Oh, it will be worth it if he discovers which of his advisors are fit for the jobs. I hear that there is made out of soft cloth threads. Oh yeah. Oh no, you heard wrong. It's mostly purple with gold threads running through it.
Have you heard? The embers have been added by the Emperor.
I walked 10 miles to see the Emperor's new clothes. That's nothing. I walked 20 miles.
The parade is beginning. Here comes the Emperor. Can you see the Emperor?
He's coming inside.
house of some lady I don't even know. When my son will grow up to be a famous writer, we will certainly get started on your little theater.
I can hardly wait to hear all of your stories, all of the stories from the wonderful world of Hans Christian Andersen.
Can everyone sit down now and sit quietly, please? Thank you. Okay, we want to thank you all for coming. This is a brand new story for us. We just wrote this one last summer, and I think the children did a wonderful job. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of lines to learn. And I want you to notice the acknowledgments on the back of your programs. I want to thank all the parents, especially I like a few parents to acknowledge a few parents for helping us with props. Mr. and Mrs. Richardson made our Hans Christian Andersen cobbler shop, also the spinning wheel that you see there, and Mrs. K made the chairs for the kings and queens to sit on, and Mrs. Rodriguez let us use her backyard chase lounge for our bed that we use many, many times, and our little divider. So I really want to thank the parents for all their help. I appreciate that very much. And I want to thank the children for all the hard work, many, many long hours after school. They did a wonderful job tonight on this wonderful play. Okay, so that's all.
And of course, we want to thank Ms.
Miss Grant, you have taught me many things about drama. You have taught me to speak in the mic, never to turn your back to the audience. And, you know, I will never forget these things, so thank you.
Oh, well, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. That really makes me feel good because drama is so much more than children on stage acting. It gives them so much confidence. It gives them a lot of self-esteem. And it helps them in so many ways. The music helps them in math, counting, and all sorts of things. So drama is very important, and the children do show that they enjoy it. So I thank you so much for coming. And we're going to play our music, and our children are going to process off stage one row at a time. So we're going to rewind it. Oh. Before we do process